We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. First offering on its way. Byron Buxton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Hernandez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a hard liner, but foul. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Hernandez.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eddie Rosario stands in as he can't. Connect here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to. So coming to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Outside with that slurve of his one. Ball, no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Laureano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 2-1 the count. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Rosario. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Standing in now, Eric Thames. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The catcher, number 8.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The pitch. High and deep to right. Brantley going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Miguel Ceno. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Ceno.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High in the air down the right field line. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now that's popped up. Gonzalez is under it. 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Jurickson Profar. And he fouls this one off. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. Bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. And it's fouled away. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Brantley. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Cruz awaits the 1-0. A ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a
hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Hernandez. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Lifted in the air to right field. Brantley's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. In now, Sean Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Riding in once again, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler will reach out with one hand to make the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Correa is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Here's Miguel Ceno. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A high fastball is in there.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Ready now, Max Kepler. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Torres is under it. Bottom of the inning now, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing that...
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-1 to 1-2 now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. In now for Washington, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In comes Kepler. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jurickson Profar. Line hard, but foul. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2-2 the count. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. A ball and no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back.
Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kepler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Sean Murphy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In there, 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In the air, out to right. Brantley on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. No hits to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Michael Brantley as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now to the plate, Miguel Ceno. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kepler.
Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And there's ball 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Hit out towards second, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Murphy. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. And he brings it down to end the inning as the ready to begin the 8th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
The second baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. One and one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Murphy corrals it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
Third baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
Now back, the designated hitter, Eric.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pitch. Pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Nationals, number 11,
Popped him up.
Zimmerman.
Ceno is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Tanner Rainey will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that misses. 2-1. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Liner towards second, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping in now, Sean Murphy. Now that's popped up. Ceno is calling for it. 2 down. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Trevor May takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Ground ball foul down the left side. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler will get there, and he puts it away to... We are into extra innings, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
And that misses inside 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
To 2-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The first baseman.
So the big bat of Miguel Ceno digs in next. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. At the plate, Max Kepler is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Jake Diekman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Max Kepler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jurickson Profar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Marlon.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball well outside. Garver on third. Profar on at second with 2 down. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. The 3-2. And he strikes him out here. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Hernandez. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there to make the catch, and that means 11th inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Daniel Hudson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Josh Donaldson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes Brantley, but this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And did he hold up in time? A look down and set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Taylor Rogers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Michael Brantley, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Josh Bell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's over, 2-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set, the 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. He's set. Here it comes. Mitch Garver comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Laureano calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So stepping in, Miguel Ceno, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Ceno.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the...
A swing and a miss. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Second baseman, Starlin.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Sean Murphy. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ramon Laureano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side. 13th inning ready to begin, and next it'll be the outfielder Max Kepler. Sean Doolittle takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Here comes the first pitch, and they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Marwin Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play. Striding into the box, Teoscar Hernandez, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Tyler Duffy enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. To the plate now, Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A winning run is at first base. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. 1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
No balls and a strike to count. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he will be safe, and this ball game is over. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. Sean Doolittle pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.